Okay, Mike and I are heading out to go detecting, and everybody else is coming in to go to work. See them up there? Solid line of traffic. Where the hell are they all coming from? Fuckamanga. Shit, manga. Looks great, huh? We're headed right for the top of that mountain up there. We got to cross the river that's down in there. Yeah, it looks good in here too. 40,000 million 49ers have been here. Hear the bird telling us to get the hell out.
Warning you.
Yep.
Don't cross that creek.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put plan B or C into action. Yeah, yep.
Something was up above there, huh?
For sure. And I think we should detect on there before we leave.
I mean, I'm sure it's been done, but we got a new way to do it.
Yeah.
That fucking corn that goddamn guy found, jeez, that whatever it was, that miners walked right on the same trail.
Tens of thousands of them.
And before that, Indians. Right on the
Yeah, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of millions.
Look at this.
What is it?
The water was
Way up
here.
Yes, it was.
Rain must have.
That rain did it. Sure did.
It was way up here. Oh, so that's what's going on.
That's what happened. Just that one rain. Because if it hadn't rained, that water would be a freaking trickle.
See, I pictured we find a spot like this and just kind of work our way across.
Well, that's exactly what I thought.
But that rain, yeah, it was dripping.
Look at, yeah, we can get out, we'll get out to there, but that's as far as we're gonna go. Let's go see how deep that is.
God damn, I want to get over.
No, we can't get out.
No. Man, I sure want to get across.
Yeah, I want to get across too. That was our goal.
Swimming. You know, that's probably 4 foot deep in the middle of that where it's real moving fast.
Yep.
You'd have to go swimming. Or you could raft across here.
Yeah, we'll have to get the raft and do it. We'll have to go put plan B and C into action.
Look at that right there, though. That's
Looks beautiful, huh?
Yeah. That water was ripping through here. Huh.
What is it?
Oh, something soft.
Oh, shit.
Those gloves.
Give me those gloves. I need those camo freaking gloves.
They're in good shape, too.
Are they?
Yeah. I don't see holes in them.
I wonder why they didn't.
Somebody took them off?
What's the point of these gloves?
I don't know.
They're torn, look. I guess.
I don't know.
I don't want those fuckers. Hey,
This looks like Indians sat here, but I don't see any grinders. Up above there, there's a whole area with a whole...
That's what we're going to detect. Up there, there's a flat area above a rock wall. Can I get straight over there? Wouldn't that be great? Without having to backtrack down the log. Look at this big hole. Ditch. Look at that big freaking ditch. Look at this big freaking hole. Okay, I'm gonna go up around there, under that thing. There's Mike back there. Okay. Mabonga. Sure is beautiful in here, huh? Early in the morning. Ground is damp because we had a rain. Hallelujah. Look at this place dug out. It was dug out here. This might have been where a building was in here. We're gonna find out. Okay, can you see Mike up in there digging something out? Way up in there. Okay, Mike said he found a area where there was a bunch of square nails, probably an old foundation, but you can see that line of dirt right there that was flattened out from up on top. So let's go do it to it. The river's way down there. That's the mountain we wanted to go on today. Can't get across the river. Mike's down there somewhere. Okay, so now you know where we are. So what, right? Okay, this isn't a flat area where they camped. This is one of those ditches that brought water to the miners. No, it's a road. Fuck, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, cool. That's way up. That's way down. That's way straight ahead. What is that? Okay, there's a perfect example of a big one. Anybody know what that is? What howls like this? Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Lots of them in Alaska and Canada. No, not a timber wolf. It's a dog that howls at a siren. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, if you come up this draw, that's the easiest way, or go around to the way we came in. You can go around that way if you want to. You know the way we came in? Yeah. You can go that way, or you can come up this draw. All right, I'll go that way. All right. Okay, Mike's going to be coming up that trail, because that's when we went down. And then we're going to go up here. Look, the sun's out on the other side. Sun's on the mountain up there. We're still in the shade here. It's fucking beautiful out here. Quiet, calm. The ground is damp. It's not really. The plants are damp. The ground itself is still dry as a bone. But we had a little bit of rain. We need a lot more. But everything is great. Okay, let's watch down this trail first. Let's see what comes up first, Mike or a Sasquatch. Okay, it's Mike. Mike came up first. He beat the Sasquatch. We were having a bet, Mike, to see who would come up the hill first, you or the Sasquatch. You beat the hairy bastard. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's beautiful. God, quiet. I just heard a shot. Did you hear that shot? Must be a deer hunter. Okay, look at that beautiful fog rolling in over the mountain. That's where we were headed, over that mountain, but that one rain stopped us. We get in.
That's pot smoke?
Yeah, that could be.
That's a big smoke out.
Yep. Beautiful. You're gonna have to hold that up for me, pal, because this pack's gonna catch on.
Get down lower, limbo.
How's that?
You got it clear. No, don't go down. Okay. You just made it.
Just made it?
Yep.
That's good enough for me. I think that flat area in there will be a good place.
That's where I would have lived. There's nothing. It might be, but I can't see it.
There was something in here for sure. Okay, I got a I got a 50s, 60s here. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Fucking beaver tail. Beaver freaker tail.
Into somewhere, and it was right by that. Look at this big old sucker.
This is great.
Around the base of it.
Full of meteorites.
You gotta walk up that sucker.
You think I should?
That's the best one I've seen yet. Looks like a big old dead elephant.
This is the biggest one I will ever be on. Wow, fuckamanga. So this must have got hit by lightning, because see all the burnt black wood in there?
Oh man.
I can't get down from this fucking thing.
You want me to take your detector?
I want you to take the detector and my pack.
There's a sad thing too. The bird nest is drove almost into the ground.
You know, I might be able to get down with the pack on, even though it weighs 60 pounds. This is your fault, pal.
Yeah, I told you to go up there. So if you needed to film the whole thing.
I did.
No, I meant that you had to have help getting down.
I did.
Oh, okay. See, look at the birdhouse.
Where's the birdhouse?
Underneath.
Oh, shit.
Poor bastard.
Yeah,
He
see,
might have been in there too.
little birdhouse is under there. He's suffocated by now. Okay.
I'm gonna go down the bottom of that little crack there in the earth and walk up that way.
Let's do it.
Yep. Past that. It's got something written on it.
Of course that's old. No, oh, fuck, nobody uses those these days. That's 1,000 years old. That's probably the first one ever made. That's a beauty. Look at how much that was used. Hey, some tough son of a bitch used that, pal. That thing must weigh 12 pounds.
And look at the, oh yeah, and look at the holes, nothing. You know, just a little dinky, it would have been a little dinky thing with this. This thing weighs a ton.
That's great. That's a real good one.
You think that could be blacksmith made?
Of course.
Huh. All right, I'm taking this.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're taking that. If you don't take that, you're not riding home with me, pal.
That's a nice one.
That's a beauty. That's a real good one.
Oh, I got something.
That was real good.
Bringing something home. Probably. There's an old canal along here, and there was a dam And I had a badass campsite down there, and I had a tent, big giant wall tent.
Did you ever go quail hunting in here?
Oh, I hunted all the time, yeah. There wasn't many quail, there's a lot of turkeys.
Yeah.
But, so my property was like, here was a very furthest point, went down to that creek. I had a big area I cleared down there.
And then up the other side?
Way up to the top of that hill, and
They had all kinds of stuff surrounding it. What the hell is that? I thought it was a snake.
So park right here in this little driveway right here. Just, there's nobody here.
So you sure?
Yeah, it's just, so we're gonna go right up on that hill.
So just how about right here like
Right
this?
here. Yep, and we're not gonna get out of sight of the car. We're just going, and you ain't gonna believe, there was a road. Look at that, is that turkeys right there?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is.
Where?
Right there on the side of the hill. Look, right there. 2 big turkeys. Or is that deer? What is that?
Give me that camera. I'll find out in a second. That's nothing. It's stumps. Oh no, it's turkeys. Good spotting. Hey, are we gonna? Why don't we just go? Why don't we detect up there?
Right, we're gonna. But
Okay.
we're not. Oh, we're only going right here. Right there. We don't even have to go through that, whatever it is. So let me tell you, so my property bordered this property, and there's dams all down this creek, man. So yeah, let's go right there. So I was gonna buy this piece, and when I got divorced, this 10 acres.
Well, what are you gonna buy this fucking shit for?
Well, because I just liked it here, but I couldn't get a damn. There was no building site on it, and this creek, it gets so deep that any bridge you build there, it just washes it out. It gets this creek gets huge.
Okay, there's the shadow El Demel, but look at this coyote crap. See this coyote crap? You see all the hair in it? And that's like solid freaking hair. That looks like the coyote ate the end of a cow's tail. There's that much hair in there. That was exciting, wasn't it? Where's Mike? There he's going way over the hill.
Somebody told me about it, and I finally came up here one day, and I went, holy shit. That's a new house.
Oh, that's a beautiful house.
When I lived here.
Okay, so we're in the area where you say there's a blacksmith shop, right?
Yeah, I don't know why there would be though. It's somewhere right in here.
So you found all that stuff around this area, huh?
Right here, and I remember horseshoes. I was just going horseshoe after horseshoe after horseshoe, and I didn't get them all. I remember it got dark on me, and I never came back because it was just steel junk.
Good one.
Yeah, big one.
Yep, that's a big one. That's a beauty.
I bet I got, not exaggerating, I bet I got 50 horseshoes before I got tired of digging them up right here. And I always used to go, why? And I remember it got dark.
And why are they on the slope of this hill?
Why would they be here? And why would they be in one little area? And I think it was a dump. Because you got
Gotta be.
around. Why would
I don't know. Give me that horseshoe. I'll take it back to the car 'cause I'm going to get my...
got something? It was, I got some other piece of steel that was better. And it was in the same hole. I just decided to dig it.
Oh, look at this big piece of old... What is it? Like some kind... Oh, I don't know what the fuck it is. Here's another same piece of the old stuff. Okay, you can see where that coyote ate some grass too. You know how sometimes dogs eat grass, and so do coyotes. There it is. You can see the grass right there. Hallelujah. Fucking bottle cap. What were you bastards doing up here? This is a beauty. Oh, it's a fucking look at this. And it's even got writing around the edge. You know what this is?
Let me see.
That's a copper from a lantern.
Wow.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like a cross between a hound dog and a turkey.
I thought it sounded like a shitbird.
Look at them. Beauties in there. Those are all young ones, I think, of this year.
Here these rattlesnakes collect right in this area. This guy was always telling me they're everywhere. He thinks they come here to get a drink.
Could very well be.
We have them at my house too.
So you've been swimming out there, huh?
Yeah, but it was clean. They had a trampoline out in the middle, floating.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I thought you said you had a swimming pool and a tennis court over there.
Yeah, keep going. You'll see the tennis court.
Mike used to live in that house right there. Nice place to live, Mike.
Oh, it was so nice. God, those trees are big now. I remember planting those. Yeah, see this pool down there?
Oh yeah, I see that pool.
Mm-hmm.
Let me zoom in on it so your fans and viewers can see where you used to swim. Okay, so Mike actually was in that water, right in that pool, right there. That same exact water too. Cool.
And then this is a neat place. No
Is this
neighbors.
your gate? Is this the gate you used to go into?
Yeah, we didn't have a gate though. And then keep going, and you can see.
Okay, did you play tennis too in those courts?
Yeah. And those are like 10-foot high walls around it, and then it's got lights all the way around.
Okay, what's that little building right?
Just a tool shed.
Okay.
Nothing. No.
There's an old timer rock wall. God, the gamba.
That's a nice one too.
That's a freaking old timer, man. So what's the story of that rock wall? Man. Can you see Mike out there bending down, digging a hole?
It's still down there. Now, I've never dug a hole this deep before.
Can I run my detector over it?
Yeah, I got a 60.
Move your shovel too.
Never got a hole that deep. It's a pipe in the ground going to that trough, isn't it?
It's a pipe in the ground going to that trough. Yep. And you're digging it out for what reason?
Hadn't dug anything up in a while.
You know, this would have been a nice place in a regular year. There'd be lots of all the water around here.
Well, when I came here, I only came here once. There was cattle in here. There wasn't a blade of grass, and the cows only hung out here where the water. You could see all the glass on the ground. It was barren, barren.
I see the bastard. I just saw it. I thought it was a nail. And it is a nail. Square nail out here in the middle of Gabanga. Okay, look at the old hinge. This is an old timer. And it's a keeper. Can you see her? Here we go, her. Right her. Pakamanga. I hear it. A big old piece of rusty something. Hey, Makamba! Motherfucker pura! No, it's a big chain. But how come they missed this chain?
Maybe something good. What the hell is that?
Fuck the manga.
Nice. You know what that is, don't you?
I have no fucking idea.
You showed one of those in your video.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. I show all kinds of shit that I don't know what it is. Let me clean this end off.
Huh. Neat.
That's an old timer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's a keeper, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna clean it off and hang it on the wall. I'm getting rid of all those pictures of those naked porn stars, and I'm starting to put relics on the wall.
Yeah. Look at that. Looks handmade, doesn't it?
Oh, you fuck yeah. But why such a chintzy little chain on that big fucking stuff? But who knows what those guys thought back in those days.
Good one.
Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you very much. My name's Johnny Cash.
I wonder how they missed that.
They missed it. I don't know. I don't know how you'd miss this freaker.
Probably somebody dug it up, threw it back in the hole.
No, they wouldn't have. They would have kept this.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Anybody in their right mind would have kept this. Now, what's one of the guys say? I found that 10 times, fucker.
Yeah, wait Our whole Boy Scout troop found that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I don't give a shit. I'm keeping it. Okay, here it is in this hole, half a horseshoe. Only the half. Where's the other half of that horse? How do I turn this off? I found me a Roman denarius. I found me a Roman denarius. No, I didn't. Okay, don't move. He's still there? That's another big one. Big blue belly, huh? Big blue belly lizard. Okay, cool. Outstandingly cool. If you can catch him, I'll give you $14.87.
I didn't want to.
Oh, you got close. You didn't want to smash him, though. I know. Okay, they call that, what do they call that tree?
Lollipop.
Lollipop tree, huh? You can see it from the river?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.